won't be able to transmit again for a while.
Hey folks, welcome back. My name is Aquart from Galador. Just kidding. Hey folks, it's Slugger. So we're coming to the end of the Summer of Slug here, and I wanted to do one more look through the P.O. box. I basically have, I think I've got about 4 parcels here that I want to open up here today. We're just going to open them up just like we did in the last video. If you haven't seen that, you might want to go check it out. This is going to be very similar, very similar. So if it doesn't interest you, you can click away. That's totally fine. But I do have some shout outs at the end that I want to get through as well too. So here we go. Let's take a look at our first one. All right, our first one here comes from Christopher from Sacramento. I've gone ahead and opened it up here. I don't want to show anyone's addresses if I can help it, because I don't want to accidentally dox someone. That would be bad. So we're just gonna do it this way. Ooh, I see a Star Trek insignia. Oh, color me intrigued. Yeah! Ha! Love it. Okay, this is great. All right, I love the cursive as well too. Well done. It reads as follows. Dear RR Slugger, happy summer of Slug. I really like watching your videos, especially plastic planes. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback for plastic planes, so I think that's something I'm gonna have to continue doing. Also, my mom really liked your video about Star Trek. Nice, and it inspired her to watch them all again. That's great, nice. I have a few questions that I'll write below. Question number 1, what Galador set would you recommend most? Great question, and it's very topical. I'll grab Aquart here. This is Aquart. This is my favorite Galador figure. I love Aquart, but I can't recommend Aquart because he was only released overseas. I think it's like in Oceania, like that sort of territory, Australia, the Philippines. That's where I got mine from. You didn't get a full release because basically they pulled the plug on Galador just as those ones slipped out. The other ones, I don't know, maybe they ended up in a landfill somewhere. Who knows, who knows. Yeah, I love Aquart. He's got this really awesome suction cup hand thing. It's just great. However, Aquart's not the one I recommend. I recommend Jens. I'll put a picture up here. Jens is the robot character from Galador. And the reason why I recommend Jens is because the parts that he consists of can be really useful in other types of mocks because they're so robotic, right? It doesn't have to be a Galador figure. You can use the arms and leg pieces as like crane elements or parts of like a spaceship. There's so much application potential there. So yeah, so that'd be my recommendation with that. However, Galador just as a system gets better the more of it you own. So rather than just going for one figure, if you can, try to get like 3 or 4, because that's what unlocks the potential of Galador. Just the more that you can get, the more things you can do. So yeah, try experimenting, going on eBay, looking for lots and listings like that. That's my advice for getting into Galador. Question number 2 here is, what are the names of your 2 cats? Yeah, we have 2 cats. Sometimes they appear on our live streams. The black cat, his name is Zuko, and he's named after the character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. He's got scars on his face because he was a stray, and you know, he's all brooding, and it just really fit the demeanor. The other cat, he's a little bit more fluffy, and his name is Kyle. Now, we didn't name him Kyle. He came from the adoption center named Kyle. But once we got to know him, there's just no better name for him. He's such a Kyle. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Zuko and Kyle are the names of our cats. Question number 3, what exactly music related do you teach? And yeah, I'll be going back to teaching here in just a few days. I'm looking forward to it. I teach a lot of piano. That's my main instrument, although I'm also teaching ukulele, singing, guitar. I've taught drums in the past. I think I've got a bass guitar student this summer this year as well too. So yeah, that's kind of my main approach. We teach largely contemporary music, so it's a lot of chord theory, that sort of stuff. Less standard notation music, not really Royal Conservatory or anything like that, but like your pop music, pop rock, that sort of thing. There's still a huge basis in music theory, though, in terms of what I'm teaching. It's not just let's just show up and play some chords and have some fun. There is a significant wealth of theory knowledge that helps inform decision making no matter what genre you play. So I really try to hone in on that in my teaching. Question number 4, how many sets do you plan to talk about in plastic planes? Yeah, I love the support for plastic planes. I'm so tickled that it's popular. Plastic Planes is a series where I intentionally am leaving it completely open-ended. I have no idea how many sets I'm going to talk about. It could be 5, it could be 50. Who knows, right? There are so many Lego sets that have planes in them. You know, I feel like I will run out of years of my life before I run out of planes to talk about. And especially if I extend that to like helicopters as well too. There's so much that could be covered there. I will say, however, I have probably about another dozen sets that I personally own, that I have the boxes for, several of which are sealed, that I want to open up for plastic planes. I bought them specifically to talk about on plastic planes, so you can look forward to more. I hope you can answer all of these questions, but if you can't or don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Also, 8 days before you're searching through a local pickup live stream, I also found a large collection of vintage Lego locally. Have a good fall, Slugger, and live long and prosper. Sincerely, Christopher. Thank you. Yes, yeah. So that was that searching through a local pickup live stream thing was one I did recently. Kind of turned out to be a bit of a bust on my end. Hopefully, you had better luck with yours. I have, however, been in touch with another local fan, someone who lives in the city with me, and we actually made a little exchange. So I was able to trade the box for that Jango Fett Slave 1 set for some other sets and things like that. We both walked away very happy from that little exchange, and we'll have more information about that in the future. So keep your eyes open for that. This is good. And there's a little slug down here. Nice, nice. Yeah, I love the little Star Trek insignia. You did a great job with it here too. Oh, nice. It's just like attached there. Hey, I should take that off and put it on Slugzilla or something. And P.S. Have you ever considered producing YouTube shorts? I'll have to be honest with you, Christopher. I will delete my channel before I make YouTube shorts. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like the vertical aspect ratio of it, and I don't like condensing or taking clips out of my videos to stick them on YouTube Shorts. I just like making the videos I like making. The channel's never been about growth, and I know YouTube Shorts is a great way to engage more people, to get growth on the platform. I don't care about that. I already feel like the channel's too big as it is, so yeah, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm sorry, no. But thank you very much for your letter. Oh, PSS. Did you build alternate builds when you were a kid? You know, that's an interesting question. To be honest, not really. I sometimes would, depending on what the alternate build was, but more often than not, what I did with alternate builds is I looked at them and used them as inspiration to build something else. I built a ton of mocks as a kid. Like, I was always taking my sets apart. Like, I'd build them the way that they were supposed to be, and I'd maybe keep them together for like a week, and then I'd take them apart and build new things with them. But the alternate builds really, really, really had a positive impact on thinking creatively. Had they not been there, I don't think I would have been taking my sets apart to the same extent that I was. So it wasn't just that like I was trying to recreate what I saw on the back of a box. It was more so the mentality behind that was really important. And I hope Lego one day returns to that. Anyways, thank you very much for your note here. Thank you for your letter. This next one doesn't actually have a name on the address, but it is from Ontario, so from a fellow Canadian. Let's take a look and see what we got inside here. I'm not really sure what to make of this. Looks like there's a note. Oh, and some pieces and things. Okay, let's get all of it out at the same time. Interesting. All right, I think this is cardboard backing to keep it together. Oh! Ah, this is so great. What? No, so good, so good. Okay, all right, I know. No way, look at this, it's all with the... What? Ah! Okay, this is great. Okay, so this must have come off of here then. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's magnets. That's so clever. That's so clever. Okay, so let's put those. All right. we gotta back up here, folks, because we got some stuff to talk about. All right, so that's just packing there to keep it all together. Let's do it. Yeah, this is from Student Scissors. All right. Dear Mr. Slug, thank you for the countless hours of thoughtful entertainment. As a modern LEGO lover and a Mars mission fan, there you go, Mars mission fans, we're throwing you a bone. I may not always share your opinions, but I can always understand them and find value in how you share them. Please keep up the great work and take these two Robo Slugs as a thank you for being one of the best LEGO tubers out there. I will send you the instructions digitally. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember your message now. Okay, I guess I misinterpreted it because I thought you just sent the instructions to me so that I could part them out myself. I did not expect you to send me the parts to actually do it. Oh, thank you. I did not have time to order the parts for a second Transmetal Slugginator, so the one included is my copy. As such, the parts may slightly differ from those in the instructions, as they usually change a few things for ease of building. If you run into any issues, let me know. Slugginator box art by John B. Draws on Instagram, and Transmetal Slugginator box art by Mr. C. Check the bottom left corner for an Easter egg. Bottom left corner. Yeah, okay, I see it. You won't be able to see this on the video here, but it has 99 and then 4940-1, which is 1999 is Rock Raiders, and then 4940-1, that's the Granite Grinder. Very nice. Wow, I love this. Heroic Maximal Slugginator, Transformers Beasties. We went with the Canadian version of it. Yeah, so I love, anyway, sorry, too many thoughts all at once. Thank you very much, Student Scissors. Now, Student Scissors made videos on these. You need to check out the videos. They're really great. So I'm gonna link them probably at the end or right here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Check out the videos. Check out their channel. It's an awesome channel where they make Lego Transformers. So that's amazing. Thank you very much. Now the whole thing here. This is like Transformers Beast Wars. And I've often, like, people ask me sometimes, like, do you like Transformers? Like, are you a fan of Transformers? And I kind of say, I'm a fan of Beast Wars. I don't know if I'm a fan of Transformers. Like, Transformers is fine, but, like, I'm a big fan of Beast Wars. Like, the Mainframe Entertainment show that they did, like, 3 seasons. Like, just love it. Love it. And this is amazing to recreate that sort of artwork and everything. But anyways, in Canada it was called Beasties. It wasn't called Beast Wars because Beast Wars sounds too violent. So even though the show was made in Canada, it's a Canadian show, even in Canada we had to call it Beasties. Everywhere else called it Beast Wars. So yeah. Anyway, these are both really cool. Now, I don't have the digital instructions here in front of me. I'll have to go digging for them. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to build these off camera, and I'm just going to show you some pictures. Take a look at the pictures. Hopefully you're seeing some pictures of the completed models right now. But this is fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much for this. I love it. There's 2 different builds here because in Beast Wars the characters started out with more of a mutant look, and then a lot of the characters got what they call the Transmetal upgrade. So this is the Transmetal Slugginator, which is the next one up. And yeah, they become a little bit more robotic in their Transmetal upgrades. So that's super cool. Now, I know Student Scissors also did a Transmetal 2 version. I'll try to show some footage of that right now as well, so you can see that. And they dipped into the Power Miners colors for that one, which is hilarious, I think. So love that. Then they went on to Beast Machines, and I'm such a fan of Beast Wars that I can't enjoy Beast Machines. It's so, like, it's just a 180 on so many of the characters. I hate Beast Machines, and I think I left a comment to that effect on Student Scissors' channel there. So Yeah. Anyways, these are great. These are fantastic. So thank you so much for this. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. This next one is from Liam. And we're going to open this one up and see what's inside. Just going to cut it along the end here. See what sort of treasures lie within. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Whoa, whoa. Okay, nice, nice. Sweet. All right, I'm excited. All right, let's see here. Open on camera if you want. Awesome, I appreciate that. Some people don't want that seen out there in the world, but this is appreciated. SOS 2025, and I love the little slug peeking up. Love it. Okay, nice. Look at this. Okay, hey Slugger. I hope this finds you well. I've been watching your channel for quite some time now, but this is my first Summer of Slug. Welcome to the Summer of Slug. I've also been watching Jamie's and Kelton Davis's Lego Castle retrospectives, and they're really great. I agree. Good picks. You've got good taste. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you to do Castle retrospective sometime in the future. In the meantime, my brother and I have sent over more modern Castle figs. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Now, before I read the rest here, I'm just gonna comment on this. A Castle video of some kind, I could see that happening in the future. And it has to do with, earlier in this video I was talking about how I made a little exchange with a local fan here. Yeah, I got my hands on a pretty great castle set with the box and everything. Yeah, I think there's a bright future, so look forward to that. All right. Also, I'm a huge fan of your HeroScape videos. Yes! Yes! Awesome, thank you. I think HeroScape is one of the most fun games ever. You are darn right about that. I love HeroScape. My favorite character is Sonlin. Nice. So I have enclosed in here a custom Sonlin minifigure I made with official parts. Hopefully he can make some cameo appearances on Slugscape. Whoa, yeah! Woo! All right, best of wishes, Liam at Blue Dragon Bricks. Oh, Blue Dragon Bricks. Hey, nice. Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Liam. Okay. I am so excited for this here. Sonlin is easily one of the best characters in HeroScape. Let's take a look. You know what? I have the Sonlin face down. Let's save that one till the very end. Let's look at some of the other castle figures here. Whoa. Whoa. These are cool. Okay. This one seems the most familiar to me. This one reminds me of some of the older knights. I think I've got some guys that have like shields like this. Whoa, look at that sword mold. That's nice. Whoa, wow, that's way more pointy than the old swords used to be. I like the waist printing as well too. This character's cool. But you're probably seeing right now. You're probably seeing a picture of it. I probably took a picture and put it up on screen because yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see all this that well on camera. But wow, this figure's neat. Did this one come in the big Lion Knight's castle? Is that where this one's from? Like the new Lion Knight's castle? I really honestly haven't looked at that set all that much. But yeah, wow. This is great minifigure design. Thank you for this one. That's cool. I definitely recognize this one here too. This is the Black Falcon character. Now I love the Black Falcons. I have that Black Falcon Fortress set. I've had that ever since I was a kid. And I like the bucket helmet on this one. Very Monty Python. My liege! Yes, very good, very good. The shield's really nice too. Man, are these figures expensive? Because they look expensive. They look like they've received a lot of additional detail and print work and such. Thank you very much. That one looks awesome too. Okay, this one here, I like the pink feather. That's cool. Okay, looks like a knight with a like a crown, so some kind of royal knight. Very neat, very neat. The helmet's pretty cool too. It closes up. It's like like on a motorcycle helmet sort of thing. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, the silver and gold plus the pink is actually a really good combo. It's kind of like rose gold. Yeah, I like it. Very cool. This one, this is one that people were like really looking for, I think, right? This is the Wolfpack character. I think you might have sent me an expensive character here. I don't really follow CMF things, but I do remember people talking about this one being kind of more sought after, so thank you. Ha! I like the little fang kind of thing he's got going on there. And the cape is nice too. Wow, yeah, you don't really see capes on figures as frequently as you used to. Yeah. That's a good looking figure. Very nice, very nice. I honestly think actually like black legs all the way down might look a little bit better, to be honest. I might try that out, but yeah. Cool, and the Wolfie. Like the Wolfie too. Very nice. Okay, one more figure here. This one's from D&D, and yeah, this is cool. All right, so this is the, obviously a Dragonborn of some kind. Is that head all, oh wow, it's all one mold, hey? That's cool. Oh, but the spikes, the horns on the back are actually separate pieces. That's cool, that's cool. And they've got this, whoa, it's like a mace. That's really neat. Oh, I love that end on it, that mace piece. That'd be great in a Lego space. Here I am talking about Lego space. Yeah, that'd be great in a Lego space set of some kinds, like a power source, that sort of thing. Yeah, this Lego castle stuff is really cool. You know what'd be really cool? Lego space, yeah. Nice, yeah. These figures are all top notch. Thank you very much for these. Yeah, wowzers. Okay, well I have to make something castle related now because I've got all these cool figures I gotta show off. Oh neat, yeah, there's like additional printing on the D&D figures base. I like that, kind of like cobblestone looking thing, yeah. Nice, that's a cool piece. Awesome, so I'll set those off to the side there as well. Let's take a look at the main attraction here, the custom Sonlin, all right? So this is what we got here by Blue Dragon Bricks. Just move these ones off to the side. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, this is good. Oops, let's grab a few more parts here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, good little dragon there. Nice, nice. Good. Hey, good face print. Yeah, good choice there. All right, good cape size as well. So let's do the cape first. Now, let's get that there. Yeah, good torso pick too. Because he's got like that kind of like scale. Whoops, he's got that like scale mail kind of going on the Heroescape figure, and he has Velsa, which is his little dragon that he keeps with him. And the hood, because he's hooded as well too. And then normally he's walking with a staff, which is this one right here. And he's got Velsa to go with him. And that's just prime. That is wonderful. You nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Way to go. Very good, very good. Now, I know some folks watching might bemoan and say, well, Slugger, that's flesh tone. What are you talking about? I thought you didn't like flesh tone. Well, here's the thing. Heroescape is all flesh tone as well, right? So it kind of makes sense to use a flesh tone figure to match the Heroescape miniature as well. I'll put a picture of them both side by side here so you can judge the resemblance yourself. Yeah, this is great. This is really awesome. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Liam. That is a great collection of figures right there. I really appreciate you sending all that in. And yeah, watch for them. I think we'll see them pop up in the future. I don't want to say it's going to happen like right away or anything, but you know, in a few months you might be surprised what you see. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. All right, this next one comes in 2 parts. It comes from Luke. And Luke has sent me quite a lot of stuff in the past here. If you saw my Lego Studios Scary Monsters video, Luke sent me the laboratory set from there, among other things, like tons of bricks over the last summer. So they've got quite a large parcel here. I'm just keeping it off screen because there's actually addresses written all over it. This part here is the first thing we're going to take out, however. We're going to open this up. Looks like... Oh yeah, I remember this game. I remember this one. Whoa, okay, this takes me back. Oh yeah, 2007, yeah. I still have quite a few of these figures, to be honest. This is from it was a Star Wars game, like it had a board or whatever, and you moved your figures across the board. This one looks like a robot here, like a droid sort of thing. Some of these characters are actually reused in Heroescape. I know I was talking about Heroescape earlier, but there's been some customs made for them. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. So this is what 218 is the name of this robot here. 218. And they have emergency life support, and they can heal, and the melee attack as well too. Yeah, I remember this game quite a bit actually. Whoops, I was pretty fond of playing it. Thank you for that. That's cool. Set that one there. We got some beakers here. They look Lego compatible. I'm not sure if they're Lego. Yeah, they don't quite feel like they're made of Lego, but they do look pretty cool. Those are gonna look really good in like Dr. Cyber's laboratory. I think that's where I would like to use these. You're giving me some ideas here. That's awesome. And this is a CMF figure. There's some cool ones looking on here on the front. I don't know. Should we just see what we get? Why not? Why not? How do you I've never opened one of these. I'm just kind of realizing, like, do you cut into them? Do you tear? Is that? I guess I'm just gonna rip it. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay. This looks like, oh, they got Octan printed on their side here. Oh, is this like a racer? That's actually really fitting for whoops. Uh-oh. Don't want to lose those pieces. I think that was an important one. Okay. This is a fitting one for time drifters. So looks like, yeah, wow, they got printing on the side of their legs, on their arms. They are super printed. A little power pack on their back there. That's pretty cool. I like the head as well too. Oh, nice. Oh, it's double-sided. Cool. Yeah. All right. Does this let me know how to build the rest of it? What do we got here? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is it like a jetpack? It must be like a jetpack then. Interesting. All right, so this goes first. This one goes second. This one goes third. And then the little plumage on the bottom there. Lock that on. Give them the fancy smile. Hey, this is a cool helmet. Whoa. It's like dual molded. Like the white plastic and the transparent red plastic are all kind of one and the same there. Cool. Let's pop that on. Yeah. Neat. Nifty. All right. Well, yeah, this is a pretty good design for a time drifters sort of idea here. Nice. All right, sweet. So this was there was a smaller package and there's a larger one. So let's take a look at the larger one. Now, this was the appetizer. There is a main course. All right, time for the main course. This one is big. I'm gonna open it up along the sides here first. Oh, there's lots of tape actually. Let's just do some fast forward editing here. Okay, I'm a little unsure how best to do this. I think I might want to just keep the box off to the side. And then... What? Whoa. Okay, all right. Wow. Okay, all right. Oh, it's a start here. Oh, good. I'm glad I caught that. Okay. So I think we have to start with this one. You're seeing more of this than I am at the moment. So yeah, this is all going to be really out of focus if I keep it up here. So let's move this out of the way here. Alrighty then. Okay. All right. I'm noticing the Star Wars logo. That's definitely something here. Star Wars miniatures. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is like the other one that I grabbed here. Yeah. Okay, so it's just talking about the abilities and the checklist, and they have the rarities off to the side. Man, I remember this. This takes me back. That really takes me back. All right, let's see what we're dealing with in here. This looks like 3 of a kind here. Oh, cool. a little Greedo guy. That's cool. Yeah. That's an Imperial pilot. I recognize that as well. And this one, oh, someone with like wrist blades. What does it say on the bottom? A Nogri Commando. Nogri. I don't know who the Nogri are, but that's a cool looking figure too. Nice. Let's try another one here. Let's see what we got going on in this one. It looks like someone with a lightsaber. Let's see the lightsaber kind of sticking through here. Whoa, that's a cool sculpt. Yeah. Whoa, what a kick going on there. Right? It's the cape that's holding them to the stand here. Shadow Vow. Yeah. So I don't know who that character is, but that's a really cool sculpt. Super cool. Nice. I hope they do something like that in Hero Escape one day. That'd be neat. Got a couple more here. Let's open those up. Hi, Kyle. This is Kyle, everyone. I guess Kyle's in the video now. Hi, buddy. Yes, I know. Okay, we've got... yeah, I had this guy. Wait, what's his name? Duras Scoundrel. Yeah. That's awesome. I don't recognize this one. And actually, Kyle, you're kind of blocking the light here, buddy. It's hard for me to see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, all right. So that's the Duras Scoundrel. This one is a human scout. And this one here... Hi, welcome back, Kyle. This one here... Can't read it because you're in the way. Gotal Mercenary. Cool. I like this. It's a real rogues gallery of figures. And these are the cards that would have been used with them to play the game. I think I still have my old board too. I'll have to go to my parents' place and find it. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to feed you here. All right, so I gave them food, but I think they're gonna come visit again here. Yeah. So these are all the cards that would have gone with them here. Yeah, I remember this guy. Cool. Yeah, I have very fond memories of this game. Yeah, it's just a neat figure collection, and the figures are really good too. Like they have really decent printing or painting on them. All right. Let's dig into the other stuff here. So, well, let's look at the Clicket's purse to begin with. It's a very like a soft material, and I have no experience with Clickets. I've never done anything with Clickets before, so this will be brand new for me. It's filled to the brim with more stuff, so we're gonna pull. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right, Luke, you've sent me a lot of things here, my friend. You weren't kidding when you said Super Parcel. Oh yeah. See, I remember this game too. All right, click its parcel just over there. This is the Quest for the Masks game. This is a booster pack that would have had more cards in it. Oh, it looks like it's been opened. All right, good. I was thinking like, well, we should open it anyways. But yeah, let's see what we got going on in here. All right. Tahu! This is not Tahu. Pohatu. Pohatu. Yeah, this is my favorite Bionicle. The Mahiki mask. Kanohi Mahiki. Cow Cow staff. I always love that name, Cow Cow. Isn't the Cow Cow like that cow-looking thing? I think there's two different Cow Cows, isn't there? Yeah. This one is Matau, and we have Leiwa's mask here. This is, I guess that's just a tip when those kind of noise increases. Yeah, I think these are just things that happen. Penalty. In a tie, your opponent loses a great mask challenge. Discard after use. That's good, actually, for the way that game works. Ooh, very shiny. Alright, you can attach 2 Taraga cards during this turn. Discard after use. Nice. That's a cool one. Yeah, I don't think I've got that one. I definitely don't recognize either of those two. So those ones must be new for me. That's cool. Yeah, this was a pretty interesting game. I haven't played it in years. Like, we're talking 20 years at least. But I still have the board, and you use the Toa's masks as movement around the board, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this would be fun to maybe do in a video in the future, so I'll keep them together like that, and maybe I can convince someone to sit down and play it with me. Another one of those here. Oh, that's for the Bionicle thing as well too. Looks like we've got some more CMF figures kicking around in here. Some of these look like they are from Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm starting a collection of the Dungeons and Dragons figures. So I guess we'll look at the ones that are already in here. This one, oh, cool. All right, so they got a gender swap head thing. So this is like a tiefling then. There's the tail. Oh, it's like rubber. That's cool. Tiefling. Some sort of like tiefling wizard thing. This is Velsa again, the little dragon. That's cool. Yep. Nice. All right. This one looks like a druid of some kind. We'll open this one up. What do they got there? Oh, it's a little sparrow. That's cute. Ah, I like the antlers on their hood. That's actually pretty neat. Cool. Yeah, I like the staff. Shillelagh, yeah. And they must be like a little halfling or something with the little feet here. And again, they have a gender swap head, so you can swap out whichever one you want there, masculine or feminine. That's pretty cool. Little sparrow, yeah, love it. That's cool. Yeah, these are high quality figures here. This one looks Dungeons and Dragons as well too. I can't remember what the bird people are called. Starts with an A. Acarax or Acarar, something like that. Oh, they've got weird legs, like the I can't remember what do you call that? The chicken legs, or they're backwards. It starts with a T. Someone will let me know what they are. Yeah. Okay. It's a nice torso piece, actually. That could be reusable in other characters. The wings are interesting too, just all one big piece like that. And the bow. Oh, the bow's nice. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Okay, I really like the bow. I might be taking some pieces from this to use in other purposes other than just a D&D character. But yeah, the bow is really nice. Cool. And they have a little puppy, which is cool. Like, they're a bird person, but they have a puppy that is not a person. Yeah. Cool. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you, Luke. Those are all really cool. Let's open this one up here to see what's kicking around in here. I don't know if I did it right the last time. My second time ever opening a pack like this. Oh, nice. Hey, there we are. We're expanding out. Wow, that's actually a pretty lucky draw then, because apparently this is a rare guy. This is that Beastmaster, or Wolf Pack. That's what I'm trying to say. Wolf Pack character. Let's put them together. Oh, the cape, interesting, comes in here. And I didn't realize the face print was double-sided. So that's pretty neat. Cape's good. Yeah. Well, I'm building up a little bit of an army now. Officially army building the beast, or not beast, the wolf pack. Oh, he's howling! Oh, it's so good! Ow! That is brilliant. Wow, what a great alternate face print there. Yeah, howling. So Luke is a huge parts nerd, much in the way that I am, I think, because there are some really interesting parts in here, and that was also something that he sent me a lot of last summer too. So I don't want to spend like a whole ton of time here going through everything, itemizing every single thing, but let's look at a few of these interesting things. These vines right out of the gate, they're like rubbery. That's cool. Interesting. I'm entirely unfamiliar with this element. Looks like, oh hey, yeah, you know what I was saying earlier with that paladin character, that dragonborn paladin. They had that part on their club that I was like, this would be a great power source for like some sort of Lego space thing, and here they are. Yeah, I will definitely be using these. Nice, looks like it's 10 of them. That's a ton. They're kind of like in a pearlescent sort of color. So I will certainly be finding a use for those elements there. Thank you, thank you. Looks like in that same box there's several of these crystals. These are really cool. I don't actually know what they're from, but look at all the different colors. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, more sci-fi mock potential there, and the geodes as well too. I love these geodes. I have quite a few of them, to be honest, because they were really common in the 2019 wave of Lego City Space. So yeah, I don't know if I have the silver one though. Like that's cool. These are all really good. I'm not even sure what this is. Oh, it's hair. Wow, it's a hair piece that is all like crystally rock kind of. That's cool. Yeah, love it all. That's all really neat. So we'll just pop those back together there. What are these? What? These are the same geode pieces, but like they're like solid colors, like yellow and blue and red. Like, did this come from like a board game? Like a Lego board game? That's really what they look like to me. But those are super cool. I've never seen these. I'm gonna keep them in the same bag together. Those will be interesting to find the use for. I think we'll need scissors for this one. Feels like it is taped together. Let's get me in there and do some snipping. Kind of curious what is hiding in here. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is at least one of these things is a Zelda thing. I recognize an ocarina when I see one. Is it ocarina or is it ocarina? Do we know? Hey, Zuko. Checking out the parts, eh? That's cool. Yeah. And these are like little limes. That's what they look like to me, at least. Maybe they're a Zelda thing that I don't know. But yeah, those are cool. Sweet, thank you. I wonder if I could give the ocarina to like a bard sort of character. I think I've got one. Some tools in here, purple tools. I seem to recall those from something. I don't know what they are from there, but those are neat. All right, sorry about that. Looks like we got some Lego animals in here. Speaking of animals, we've got, oh, these owls are nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Love the owls. The flamingo. That's funny. Wow, it's all one mold. Oh, it's flexible too. It's like rubber on the top. Whoa, weird. A little doggy. I like that one too. And a red herring. That's clever. I like that. Actually, that'll probably become very useful in the future. One thing that one problem I run into with my photography and whatnot is that I always lose track of where my animals are, my Lego animals. I need to actually start like a collection where I can just put them all in one spot, so I always know where to find them. So I think that'll give me good motivation to do that. This looks like a little Lego gargoyle thingy. So we're just gonna take a quick peek at that. Cool. I'm completely unfamiliar with this element, but that seems pretty neat. Could look good. Actually, as a hood ornament on a car, that'd be a good use for it there. Got a ton of effect parts in here. Lots of these will be interesting to use. Like this big red one here, that looks like the thrusters of a spaceship. Yeah, man, I'm so like space pilled. All I can think about is Lego space applications. Ah, the shower head. Okay, this is the one I actually do know about. This trans dark blue insectoids thing. It's a shower head from an old Belleville set. That's the only time it ever released in this color. I've always wanted this piece. Thank you. This is really cool. I'm unfamiliar with this one though. That might be also rare, but I'll have to look that one up. But that's great. Thank you. That again, some sort of space mock is probably the future I see for that element. Looks like we got some characters in here. Take a look at them real quick. Looks like a pirate lady of some kind. Yeah. I don't know where she is from, but she's got a sword and kind of like a waistcoat as well too, or waist cape. That's interesting. I like the steampunk guy here too. That's pretty neat. Yeah, the hat mold is really strange. But yeah, okay. And like the steam powered arm, the steam coming out of the back of it. That's pretty cool. And a bird. This is like the bird from Citizen Kane. Screech! You know, Screech is halfway through the movie. I'm actually gonna put the bird with the other animals. Let's do that. Let's actually start this animal collection that I was talking about. Oh, I should put like the wolf in there and the dog, little dog. Now let's stick them all in there. Just keep them together. Put these minifigures back in here. And there's one more thing to take a look at. Nice. Okay. So, man, I love this. So the red cauldron, and it has the Fabuland thing on the bottom, but it's been scratched out. Like they actually like physically scratched it out of the mold. But it used to say Fabuland down there. I can't believe that Lego is still using that mold. It's so incredible to me. This is a cool face. What? Oh, it's like a robot. It's got like a battery on the back. Ah, I love this. That'll be useful. This must be like the Tin Man's hat. Yeah, from like Walt Disney or Wizard of Oz. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure what this is from, but I assume it is a armor piece from a minifigure. And this flower stem being this like light kind of lilac sort of color. That's interesting too. I don't know the history behind that, but I could see it being space, alien foliage, that sort of thing. Cool. I will tuck those ones together, and I think I'll be able to find some pretty good uses for these elements. Awesome. Thank you. But wait, there's more. Yes, there is more. Couple of sets here. This one's going to excite a lot of people. This one actually excites me too. I've always kind of wanted this one. This is from the City Center stuff from long ago, but it's got this cool V8 power car. I'm not going to do too much with these sets here today, but like I'll show you what I mean real quick. Just got to grab the windshield for it here. Just snaps on like so. These were all very simple Lego sets back in the day. They're meant for younger builders. But yeah, like this V8 power print along the sides of it there. Yeah, very on theme for Time Drifters because it's like a race car. And there's a police car and a fire truck car as well too. The other set that's here, this is from Lego Outback. I recognize it immediately from this piece right here. And there's an airplane that goes with it. It's like an airfield, like a desert airfield. This is plastic planes. This is plastic planes material right here. So I think you can look forward to a video on this set when I get back to plastic planes. Thank you very much, Luke. I've had this one on my radar for a long time, but I've never been able to track down a copy for myself. So I appreciate this. All right, last and certainly not least. We have the Stylin' Stationery set from Lego Clickets. And all these fun things. So there's like pads for paper. You fold it up and you got a picture frame. Yeah. Wow, okay. Change your mind, change your design. Yeah, design and decorate collectible accessories. Cool. All right. Well, I'll have to open this at some point. I'm gonna leave it sealed for right now because you never know. Maybe this will be a good future video idea to go through and do some Clickets stuff along with the Clickets purse. But yeah, thank you. So there's a lot of stuff. And thank you everyone for watching. In addition to the folks who sent me items throughout the summer, I wanted to give some final thank yous to the last few Patreon members. Folks like Sam Johnson, not to be confused with John Samson, or John Sonsam, or Sonny John Sam, just to be clear. Luna, who tells me that they love building retro LEGO space-themed MOCs. They design them digitally, but hope to one day construct them physically. Thomas Coverstone, who tells me that they worked on NASA's Interstellar Mapping and Acceleration Probe project, which launches next month. The mission will study the heliosphere and its interactions with interstellar space. Super cool. The Atoll, who has what has to be the best Waterworld-themed YouTube channel out there. Frankly, I'm a little jealous of how well they have their niche dialed in. You'll love to see it. And lastly, Alex, who actually tells me they've been going through some rough times lately. The bad times never last, and I think they might appreciate it if we send them some positive vibes. Hugs all around.
Thought I was going to die.
Not possible. You were never alone. Please, Captain. Not in front of the Klingons.
These folks and many more helped make the Summer of Slug a reality. We're almost at the finish line. I'll see you there.